Do do the too many games allow players nowadays are getting injured as frequently as 3 days within the 3 matches in. Okay, hear me out. Due to the amount of games that are being played, players nowadays are frequently getting injured left and right. I mean, it's not all the players are injured, but I have at least a few players who are out right now. Starting off, Bukayo Saka is out with a hamstring injury and is expected back on September 28th. Will he be fully fit? Nobody knows. You got Jesus, who's been out since last season due to a knee injury, and he's expected to be back in January next year. Martin Odegaard, he's out with a shoulder injury. There's no update yet on when he's coming back, but hopefully soon, better than later. Kai Havertz is also out with a knee injury, and he's expected to return November 22nd. There's still a lot of injuries going on. You got Amdu Onana, he's out with a hamstring injury, and he's expected to be back on the September 21st. You know. Liam Delap is also out with a hamstring injury and expected to return November the 22nd. Curtis Jones is also out with a knock injury, expected to be back on September 27th. Stefan Bajetic is out with a hamstring injury. Not sure when he's coming back. John Stones is out with a muscle injury, expected to return on the 18th of September. You got Mateo Kovacic is also out with a calf injury, expected November 20th. His teammate, no, that's different. No, not his teammate, but Mason Mount is out with a knock injury and is expected to return on the September 20th. His teammate, Glab, is out with a muscle injury, expected to return September 20. Jacob Ramsey is out with an ankle injury and expected to return on October 18. Yona Wissa, who just recently signed to Newcastle, he's out with a knee injury, expected to be back on October 18. Murillo, who over the weekend he got injured and he had to be subbed out. He's out with a groin injury and he's expected to be back. They're saying the 20th, but who knows? Nicole Williams, he's out with Mourinho is out with a knock injury. I think I misread the lines. He's out with a knock injury. Then Nico Williams, he's out with a groin injury. He doesn't say when he's coming back, so we'll find out. And Trent Alexander-Arnold, he's out with a hamstring injury, expected to be back in November 1st. His teammate Rudiger is also out with a muscle injury, expected to be back in December. Enric is also out with a hamstring injury, expected to be back on September 20th. Rafael Leo is also out with a calf injury. He doesn't say when he's coming back. Hopefully better sooner than later. And last but not least, Lautaro Martinez is out with the lower back again. Not sure when he's returning. But all of these injuries happening just in the beginning of the season. So we'll see how the season goes. But hopefully all the players are well, and hopefully they're back sooner than later. That's all in the injury news. Until next time, yeah.